Traditional radiation therapy attacks more than cancer. Because surrounding healthy tissue gets hit too, treatment-related side effects have become just another challenge for cancer patients. Fortunately, newer, more precise technology is now available. It's called tomotherapy. Using advanced imaging and radiation delivery capabilities, tomotherapy targets cancer like never before. Learn more about today's cancer treatment options at Gamma West Cancer Services in St. George, Utah.
It's an absolute honor to be a part of this. The St. George Art Festival is one of the premier shows in Utah. I do shows all over the country, but believe it or not, this is my favorite show. This is one of the highlights of my year. I've been doing the St. George Art Festival for, I think, close to 20 years now, and I look forward to it every year. They really make sure that they bring in quality artists, and I know they turn away a lot of artists, but the result is such a quality festival, and people that come by tell me that. They say this is one of the best shows they attend to. I've been doing art since I was about 5 or 6 years old. I noticed at a young age, and so did my parents, that I could duplicate a photograph very, very close. I could do photorealistic drawings from a photograph at about 7 or 8 years old. So I've been doing art since that time. And I went to college and got a business degree and didn't think I was going to do art anymore. But after I graduated, I couldn't leave art alone. I kept doing art. And after a couple of years working for somebody, I realized that my heart was in art. So I went back and started doing art again, and I've never looked back. It's been a good career. It's given me the opportunity to develop my talents and also share it with other people and allow me to do the thing I really wanted to do in my life. I've got a couple of styles. Sometimes people say, so how many artists are in this booth? But actually it's just one artist. I do watercolors, and it's photorealism in watercolors. And in watercolors, it's people in a scene. And I call that kind of emotional photorealism. And then I also, like this one here, this is emotional realism with the flowers. And then when I do a landscape like the one down here, I do it either in acrylic or oil, and I kind of loosen that up. So it's a little more impressionistic. I like to expand out and do a couple of different things and keep experimenting and keep growing. At the beginning of the show, they ask us to bring one painting in that we want to have judged, and that's before the show even starts. So last year when I decided I wanted to enter in the flower picture, I went in and entered it, and then they judge them. They either give them first, second, or third place, and then best of show, and then the featured artist. So I just entered the piece. The judges really liked them. The St. George committee, who oversees this, who are the directors of this show, they felt good about it also, and they could see that it'd be a really good promotional piece, and they were excited to photograph it and use it. So middle of the show, they came back and said, we not only love your piece, we want to buy your piece and promote it and use it for this festival. So it really made my year last year, and it's carrying over to this year.
We're particularly fond of these photos by Randy Morris.
Randy Morris?
Those pictures that he has painted. They're excellent, and we're buying one today. I love all the color.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
It's great to find out at an early age what your gifts and talents are, and then never be afraid to explore them and develop it. I've found that if you're true to yourself and really follow what you feel that you have a gift in and can do, it'll reward you and pay you back several times over. And I'm a living witness of that. So for anyone who wants to develop a talent, I just encourage them to keep going and pursue it and believe in your dreams.